Hello, and welcome to another episode of the ONeal. I'm Kyan McKeithen.
And I'm Garrett Graham. This week on the ONeal, our newly elected class presidents share their goals for the year, we'll check in with the board game club, and we'll learn a little more about the person that keeps everyone on track, Miss Ames.
You'll meet Henry, an international student enjoying the year at ONeal. We'll hear from Noah and Josh, who caught up with Nathan and Warren, seniors that just wrapped up a great cross-country season.
We'll also be recapping campus events from the past 2 weeks, and they include Spirit Week and Halloween. So, let's get started. First up, Andres and Travis talked to the class presidents. Let's hear more from your new representatives.
I feel like I have a big role to fill, big shoes to fill. I'm just excited to start the year.
Honestly, I love ONeal. ONeal. And we got a lot of great men, great women in that grade, and I really want to represent them well. And I hope I'm doing a good job at it, you know. Like, some really fine people in that grade. And that's why I did it.
So, when you got elected, how did you feel?
I felt grateful and just overly excited to be able to be the president for my class.
It's a really good civil answer right there. How did you feel, Miss Adams?
I felt excited to have a voice for my class and to plan future activities throughout the year.
Yeah, you seem very excited.
I want to be class president because I like everyone in my grade. I think they like me good enough. And I was class president last year. I think I can put many improvements on the school. And yeah, that's basically it.
My goals is to connect all the grades as one, really unify everyone, and just become one ONeal.
I want to make a show, one ONeal. That's my main goal. And I want to do events, whatever we take, to get one ONeal. But I really want us to get closer as one group.
When you say future plans, what are your plans exactly?
Well, we want to go to Disney World for our class trips for senior year. That's like our biggest one.
Yeah, y'all made the right choice, I'll tell you. What are your plans?
I also would like to go to Disney World, or if the other classmates would want to, Universal, it's whatever they decide. But first, it will have to do a lot of planning and funding.
When you say Disney World, how will we get there? What would the travel be like? Plane, car, bus?
It would most likely be bus, like the holiday buses that we took to the Camp Caraway.
It's going to take like 30 days to get to Florida on a bus, on a holiday bus.
It's like 7 hours.
In a car.
Well, I want to do many things, mostly interact with my grade, make my classmates feel more at home, be a better friend with them. That's it. I ran because I like my class. I didn't run because I wanted to get as much stuff done. Of course, that's included. Of course, I need to do that, but that's my main reason.
I look forward to all the fun games and events that we're planning, everything that just Student Forum as a whole is planning with like themes and stuff, and just special weeks, and I just really look forward to being a part of that.
Well, we're planning a lot. We got a lot of good stuff selling. I don't know if I'm like legally allowed to say, or you know, the Falcons might get me, but you know, we got Spirit Night coming up. We got games, events, dances, a bunch of good stuff coming up.
Just being able to have a leadership role in our class.
Okay.
Same thing.
Same thing.
I'd like my class to be a more tight-knit group. I see other grades and they have many separate groups. I like mine to be together. I try to interact with as many people as I can daily, and I think everybody else should do that.
Which class president promise do you want to see fulfilled?
I just want to see fulfilled most just classmates enjoying time, so class presidents planning events for students to go out and do, and yeah, just being a part of the UNeal community.
I look forward to seeing what that group can accomplish. Next, let's check in with Travis, who spoke with the board game club.
I chose Board Game Club because I wanted to be in a club where I can play games with my friends and talk to them and get to know each other more.
Well, I really love board games, and most of the good ones anyways, require at least 4 players. But I only have 2 other people in my house who like playing board games, and I figured that there were probably other people who wanted to play board games but didn't have family members who knew how.
I would bring in games like Sorry or Monopoly, Clue maybe.
Well, I would really like to teach people how to play Mysterium, which is a board game about ghost hunting. It's a little long, and our club meeting's only 15 minutes, but I think it could be really cool.
I excel in strategy games because I like to take my time and think of what I can do next. I enjoy playing them, and it's a good way to get my brain going and thinking of new ways to beat someone.
My favorite game is One Night Ultimate Werewolf, where you look for a werewolf among villagers. And I normally end up being the werewolf, and I have yet to lose.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Travis. Board Game Club meets Tuesday at break. Do you have any favorite game, Garrett?
I personally enjoy playing Settlers of Catan. What about yours?
I think my favorite game is Scrabble. Now let's hear from Noah and Josh with Nathan and Mo.
And I'm on the ONeal Reel. We're at the school where it started all for them, athletically and academically. I'm here with 2 of our seniors. Maureen.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you, Noah?
I'm doing well. And Nathan.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How was you?
That's good. I'm doing well. Feeling good today. Today's a beautiful day. Let's talk about sports.
All right.
You know, who motivated you? You know, what is your motivation? What is your why?
Oh, let's see. My freshman year, my first cross country coach, Matt McMurray, was big motivation. Yeah, he helped out a lot, especially in cross country and track.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Oh, I would say probably my dad. He's always motivated me, always been there. So, yeah.
Okay. What is your best memory?
My best memory is probably during my freshman year cross country. We won conference, and that was a big moment. It was a lot of fun.
A very big moment. You heard him. Not a small moment, a big one. It stays with him forever. Lives on right here,
Right there.
in his heart. How about you?
Well, he took mine. Probably same year, freshman season. I really liked our state meet. It was crazy rainy, muddy, and absolutely freezing, but a lot of our girls stepped up, and we placed really well. I think we got 3rd in the state. So it was a really good season.
You heard him. They went through the mud. Yeah, through the trenches. What will you miss the most about ONeal?
Man, I'll probably miss just the culture, the community. It's the best part.
Yeah, me too.
I would say with sports, the community there, like I know I can go to cross country or other sports and like let my hair down, so I'll miss that.
She'll miss that. This is the ONeal Reel. I'm here with Nathan and Maureen. Catch you next time.
Thanks, Nathan and Mo. Last Friday, the cross-country team traveled to Wilmington for states. Every team member, both boys and girls, ran a personal best. ONeal boys took 3rd with 3 finishers in the top 25, Corbin Weeks, Charlie Kuzma, and Oscar Little. ONeal girls took 7th with 2 top 25 finishers from Grace Simpson and Ava Taylor Walker. Great work, cross-country. I'm proud to report ONeal Varsity Golf claimed a state championship. You'll hear interviews from this team in our next episode. Congratulations, everyone. Back to you in the studio.
Another sport that did well this season was soccer, and I had a chance to talk to Henry, a member of the varsity soccer team, and he's also a new student this year, joining us all the way from Germany. Take a look. All right, hey, I'm here with Henry today. He's a junior at the ONeal School, and he's new this year. So, where in Germany are you from?
I'm near I live near Frankfurt, like an hour from Frankfurt. Yeah.
For those who know nothing about German geography, where is that in relation to, I don't know, like Berlin?
It's in the south and then west, so it's in the middle, basically in the middle of Germany. Yeah.
So, how is living in Germany different than living in America?
So what's different? So the people are very helpful here. That's not in Germany, and everything is bigger. Like I drive every morning 20 minutes to school, and in Germany I drive 5 minutes with my bike. So yeah, it's bigger.
How is your school in Germany different than the ONeal School?
So my school in Germany is a lot bigger. We have 2,000 students from 5th grade to 12th grade. And also the classes are different because in Germany you don't choose classes. You have classes every year the same. So you have maths, history, German, Spanish every year. So it's very different than here, yeah.
Why did you choose to come to the ONeal School?
Well, I'm a swimmer. I want to go D1 with swimming, and the ONeal School was one of the few schools that were in the program that offered swimming. And I looked at it and I thought, yeah, why not the ONeal School? Why not try it? And yeah.
What sports do you play this year for the school?
Like I already said, I'm going to swim in winter. I played soccer this year for the first time in a team. I didn't play soccer in Germany before. And we'll see what I'm going to do in spring. I don't know yet. Maybe baseball, try maybe.
What is your favorite part of living in America?
My favorite part, I think, living on the lake with a big house, 2 boats. It's really different than Germany, yeah.
And last question, is there anything else that you'd like to just talk about that we haven't already asked you?
I'm just happy to be here and thankful that the ONeal School accepted me and everybody is helpful and kind.
All right, thanks Henry for the interview.
Thank you.
Welcome to ONeal, Henry. We're glad you are here. Last week, Connor spoke with an individual that keeps us all straight, Miss Ames. Miss Ames has some really interesting roles before joining us here at ONeal. Check it out.
I love the organization, and the hardest is definitely when it just starts to get crazy and busy and everybody's running through here. Hang out with my kids. We like to go hiking. A long time ago, I trained exotic animals in Florida, and I was in shows at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. And then I moved up here, and I worked as an administrative assistant and also in a dermatology office.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Miss Ames.
An exotic animal trainer, who knew? The past few weeks have been filled with lots of events, from Halloween to Spirit Week. There was a lot happening on campus.
Thanks for playing the coach race and student forum. It was fun to see everyone dressed up.
Personally, I think that blue team has it in the bag this year.
I don't know about that.
we have Nathan Brianis. He's like 10 of your guys.
I mean, red team won the past 2 years, so on history, we're a better team. So
I guess we're gonna see what happens. It's a new year.
Spirit Week wrapped with the Halloween. Noah and I caught up with upper school students to get their thoughts on everything from candy to scary movies.
Kit Kats, lollipops, Swedish fish,
Starburst,
Reese's.
Just say it, Reese. Say your favorite candy, Reese.
Reese's peanut butter cups, not Reese's Pieces.
Kit Kats. Almond Joys.
Probably Jolly Ranchers.
Snickers.
scaring kids who came to our door. We would sit behind a bush or like Halloween decorations, and my brothers and I would jump out and scare everybody who came by. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
When I dressed up as Nicki Minaj. When I was little and eating candy.
Dressing up with friends and going trick-or-treating.
I made a haunted house one year, but people that went in the haunted house scared us.
I love trick-or-treaters, the little babies.
Yeah, just love seeing them in their costumes and yeah.
I do.
Me and my friends walked like 7 miles one year to just go get a bunch of candy.
My favorite Halloween moment is where I get to dress up as anything I want and go around to people's houses and take their candy. What is?
My favorite Halloween memory is when I was little and I would go over to all my neighbors' houses and I would always recognize them and give them hugs as soon as they opened the door.
What is your favorite Halloween moment? Can you bend down a little bit? I can't. Yeah.
It was just when I was trick or treat when I was younger. That's it.
Word. You used to go with your brother?
Nah, just me and my mom.
You gotta bend down, bro. You like 6 foot.
Just
8.
me and my mom. That's it.
Eating all the candy. And specifically, I'm thinking of a tree that had Tootsie Pops hanging from it that were dressed as little ghosts, and getting to run and pick a Tootsie Pop and then instantly eating it. That was.
Halloween Town, for sure. The one with the skeleton man.
Isn't that like a Christmas movie?
It's both.
Yeah, that one.
Insidious 4.
Halloween Kills. Scream.
I'd say Hereditary.
Monster House. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Halloween.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
Boom. And I don't like scary movies, so I'd probably like Charlie Brown's Halloween.
That's valid. That's valid. I like
my status.
I like Charlie Brown too.
I'd probably say scary movie too.
Or
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that before.
I would say when that one guy got killed by that one guy.
Yeah, one guy got killed by that one guy.
I don't like things that are scary. So I'm saying none of them if they have anything scary in them. So maybe like the Ernest Does Halloween, something like that. Like you watch when you're 6. Mm-hmm. That'd be it.
What's your favorite Halloween memory, Garrett?
My favorite Halloween memory was one year I had 2 costumes. So I'd go up to the house in one costume and I'd get candy, and then I'd go back, change into the second costume, and then I'd get more candy, and it was great. What was your favorite memory?
That's a funny memory. My favorite memory is probably just taking candy away from my siblings when they would get it. So yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's it for this week. We'll be back soon with more student interviews, club spotlights, and campus events.
Thanks for watching.